what we actually did in 2016 when we started with innogy, we did a digital stock taking. So we identified where our digital value pools within the business. And based on that, we started some lighthouses in order to get these value pools. And what we saw as well is that we really have a lack of the knowledge internally. So there was a huge need to upskill people on the one hand, and to hire new people on the other hand.
Within HR, there were 2 or 3 people really engaged, and you start to invest in time, and basically saying to my HR colleagues, if you want to invest in those new techniques, because your internal and external labor market value will increase if you do this, I will give you whatever you need.
Our vision was to become a booking.com and not a SAP interface. So in order to do that, we need to upskill our internal people. And therefore we started to skill up quite some Scrum Master on the one hand, and on the other hand, people from Shared Service Center, where we knew that in the near future they will lose quite a huge amount of their tasks they are doing today due to the development of technology. We trained them in Blue Prism. So they now are able to automate the processes they were working for beforehand.
We set up this new team with the 5 developers, mostly young people. These digital natives who are interested just in that technology. They didn't need to have any skills for programming, any technical skills and so on. They need just to have the spirit and the fire for building up stuff. And we selected processes to training on the job and make your hands dirty and work on real projects with good people for onboarding them. Then it's quite simple to create the capabilities. And then the learning curve went quite high in a very short time.
Not really a techie at all, so sometimes I wonder how I ended up here. I used to work in HR and write technical concepts for IT, so I was really excited about the opportunity to actually get to do something myself. I had some experience from watching people in the POC. Then there was a web-based online training that I studied myself. And after that we set up a group of people where we had also more experienced colleagues who coached us, but we actually really got our hands dirty very fast. It was us who did the coding and the more senior people did look at our code and review it. Starting from that, we connected and we set up practices to review our code ourselves and to talk and improve and learn from each other, basically. You learn a lot of things that happen in the company and you understand processes, so that is something that's really cool. But I also loved our team setup, working really flexible and agile and this iterative, not getting some input, then working on it for 6 months and then getting results, but just this fast-paced and yeah, and also the collaborative spirit. I'm just excited overall.